All right. Take two. Cryptocurrency blockchain news. Your daily cryptocurrency and blockchain aggregated news source of the day. My name is Shamari. Welcome and bang. Here I am. How you guys doing? Boom. There's our logo with my face on it too. Boom. I love that. All right. So we got VeChain tonight. Bang. 5G network is coming out, folks. 5G network is coming out next year. And we are going to talk about VeChain's new partnership. See what I'm saying? You guys know how I roll around these parts. You got to be hooked up with good stuff for me to buy your stuff. I don't care the price. I don't care if it's a penny or whatever. I don't care. I'll pay $200 for it. If it's worth it, let's go. And so VeChain, well, we know it's only a penny now, so that's great. So we're going to talk about them. Bang. Oh, you know my favorite word in the world. What's our favorite word in the world? Custodianship. Goldman Sachs, and I'm going to show you how sneaky they are. You see how these guys, they're all being sneaky. They're all pretending that they hate cryptocurrency. Oh, we're a regular bank. We're a regular this and that. Crypto sucks and blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Well, why are you building custody services then, Dick? Why are you building trading desks? Nice try. Shamari sees you, bitch. Shamari sees you. I've been dealing with you fuckers. I see you, and I'm going to show you guys about them. And then Bitcoin ETF. So let's get to how we normally do it. Bang. Bang. Top 10 of the day. Let's see who they are, what they're talking about. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Ripple, Bitcoin Cash, EOS, Stellar, Litecoin, Cardano, Tether, and bang, IOTA. Takes over the top 10. Nice and red. Not much red. A little bit red. Little bit red. Get that ARC ready. That means the wood is cheaper. The wood is just a few percentages points cheaper. The brothers, you know what I mean. Get that ARC right. Get the ARC right. Yes, build a warehouse. The goods are cheaper. The goods are cheaper. All right, now let's get to oh, wait, what do we have? We did that, and then what? Oh, yeah, and then let's see our top 10 earner. Bang, Holo, MOAC, Ethereum Classic, Basic Attention, Dropbill, Aurora, Polymath, H, Share, Bitcoin Gold, and Zencash. Bang. Rounding up our top 10 earners. And let's look at market cap for the day. 250 billion. That's how we love it. Just keep going down. So the institutional investors get here, please. And we will take it from there. All right. Here we go. Let's look at our first. What do we got? Bang. Oh, bang. Oh, true. This is from Justin. Oh, my bad. I didn't even talk about the rest of the show we're going to have. Airdrops. Yo, one of our brothers got messed up. Bob. We're going to talk about him. Oh, this fucker's in Malaysia. We're going to find him. All right. We'll talk later. Yes. Oh, he's been found. Adabob's probably drone striking that motherfucker right now. Watch when I tell you guys this. I'm going to show you his shit. Yeah, Adabob's crazy. Someone said, you don't want to be, yo, dog, you don't want to owe Adabob money. Yo, you don't want to owe this boy any money. I'll tell you that right now. You don't want to owe this guy any money. This boy, oh boy. He has satellite images of this guy's house who hacked him. You think I'm fucking playing games? That's how we roll around cryptocurrency blockchain news. My crew is real. Woo! We will hunt you. Okay. I'm not going to say anything mean. I don't want to get in trouble by the FBI or something. I don't know who, but someone could get me in trouble. All right. Bang. VeChain VET has announced a partnership with leading Japanese telecom, DoCoMo, potentially leading to expansion of the VeChain project on the Japanese market. The NTT DoCoMo telecom company has opened up to startups attempting to add value to its upcoming fast internet connection planned for adoption after 2020, with the participation in 5G explorations. VeChain will increase its presence in Japan. 5G, guys. 5G. I told you about 5G. I know, Adabob, I don't know why you're saying this, but you're dissing the 5G. Personally, look, I agree with Bob. Everything he ever says so far that he's ever said, but 5G, I got to say, I'm on the opposite end, man. I am happy. I am amazed and happy. Boop. You're going to download a whole movie. What you want, Pulp Fiction? Boop. In 1 second? What's wrong with that, bro? What's wrong with that? I don't understand. But, I mean, while you're dissing. And so, oh, is that the end of the story? Oh, that's it. Oh, that's it. All right. Well, that's how VeChain is rocking. What? Blah, blah, blah. Okay, that's all right. So story number 1. Bang. All right. My bad. I thought there was more. What the hell? How the hell kind of story is this? I guess we're just saying it. But I guess you already know it. All you guys. You guys are, I mean, I told you guys made me grab the VeChain. Well, not made me, but I was already looking hard. And then listen to you guys talk. I was like, oh, hell no. Psh, time to pull that trigger. And I pulled it. Oh, and the trigger is not done being pulled. That was just the first sample. Yes. This month, I am loading up. All right. So I guess that was, man, that was weird. That was story number 1. It was so short. What the fuck? Is that true? Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. I mean, all this crap, but that's just crap. You just open a chart and you see that. So I'm not reporting on it. It's, right? Oh, okay. Here's some news. All right. My bad, guys. So VeChain has also, so we're going to read this part down here. VeChain has also made use of public platforms to test its technology for tracing and record keeping as it aims to become the go-to solution for the car industry and the luxury goods sector. All right. Really? Luxury goods? I thought we just read that VeChain story the other day. They were doing, they were with the second largest shipping company in the world. You know how I go, guys. My thing is, you got to be with some major partnerships, and that's why I'm in. I'm in because they're with the second largest in the world and the Chinese government. But all right, they're doing some other stuff. Previous partnerships have included exploration of the BMW platform for smart vehicles. Partnerships and applying the VeChain blockchain have been one of the central sources of bullish news for the projects. In the latest partnership with DoCoMo, VeChain lines up among technologies giants like Sony to participate in one of the most ambitious fast internet projects in the world. And you know how I roll, guys. I'm all about, you gotta, you know, I don't care how much your token costs. I'm not about the money. I'm about that. What are you doing? I know. If your project is right, I know that when they get here, these cowboys and these renegades, the institutional investors, I know I'm going to make money. So I don't really care how much your thing is right now. 100, 200, 500, I don't care. You know, I just try to get as much of it because I know that these guys are going to rock. Anyways, so that's that story for that. Now, boys, let's watch these sneaky boys right here. Goldman Sachs. Remember what we talked about last week? And look at how these son of a bitches.
New infallible shaping
they have to
sticks.
admit it now.
Covered.
They have
defined,
to admit it.
Enhanced.
They have to
by
admit
L'Oreal
that
Paris.
they're into crypto. They're always trying to pretend, oh, we don't like crypto. Oh, crypto sucks. Crypto's a bubble. Crypto's this. That's what the bullshit they say on Bloomberg. But watch what they're doing in real life. Watch what they're doing. And that's why, guys, and that's why this story is... All right, let me get some rocket fuel. Because we got to talk about this one. And this is about market timing for us, right? Like, when's this thing going to kick off, right? I mean, that's our whole thing. We already know. I mean, you don't have to be here anymore. If you've been here long enough, you know about the word custody. You don't need Shamar to tell you anymore. That's fucking bullshit. It's over. You know now. Just watch, right? You don't need me to show you about the institutional, the hedge funds, and all. You know they're coming, right? Now you know the reality of what a market's going to be. But you should always stay here because boop, boop, we have more to talk about. But bang, look at these motherfuckers right here. Goldman Sachs is considering. Do you see this word, considering? This is a bunch of bullshit. They're not considering fuck all. They are doing. They are doing. You remember how Coinbase tricked us, boys? Remember how Coinbase tricked us? Oh, yeah. We're just applying for custodianship. We'll see if the SEC. And then what happened? That was a Friday. Monday they came out and they were like, oh, we have custodianship. Oh, we're already offering. What is it? They had like 12 hedge funds already lined up. Like, they're being all sneaky because what they're doing is they don't want their competitors to know what they're doing because they want to make the money, obviously. To be the one to offer custodianship, you'll make money off the fees and blah, blah, blah. So they're being sneaky. But for us as the investors, we have to watch that because we have to know market timing. We can't be tricked by their bullshit when they say something like, yeah, we're going to have this service in 6 months. We're going to have that in 6 months. Look. We have to have our ARC ready now. We have to have our ARC ready now because all of a sudden some motherfucker comes out, bang, I've already got custodianship. Next thing you know, here come the whales. Here come the whales. We have to have our money ready for when the whales get here. You know what I mean? Pre-prepared. Pre-prepared. 1 second, guys. Yo, what up? I'm home. Yeah, man, I'm in the middle of a show, man. I'm home, though. Sean's here, too, so come through. All right. All right. No problem. All right. See you later. Yes. So, boys, we can't. Oh, here we go. Here comes the party. See, that's how shit rolls on. Yo, Eric's coming over. Yeah. So, anyways, but you see, don't be tricked. And this is what this story is really about. So let's go. Goldman Sachs Group, Inc. And now I got to get going because, it's South Beach. Here it goes. Goldman Sachs Group, Inc. could offer a boost for the burgeoning universe of funds betting on cryptocurrencies. The firm is considering a plan to offer what? Custodianship. Goldman Sachs. Yes, boys, you just heard it right. Goldman Sachs. And believe me, they're not fucking thinking. They're not considering a plan. I guarantee you right now, they got IT guys lining up an office right now. Code monkeys typing all this code for their custody service right now. Don't be fooled. They're trying to sneak up on us. You see? Hold on. Oh, boys, hold on. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at what we got over here. Bang. Yes. The whales. Yes, the tsunami. But you see what's happening? I didn't show you guys this. But I have another thing. You see, when you're on the beach, you're looking out into the water. But you see behind you, there's a forest. And you see, those guys are going to sneak up right out the forest on us. They're going to sneak up out the forest on us. Right? They're being sneaky. So, anyways, they're going to offer a custody for crypto funds. Bang. According to people with knowledge of the matter. That means banks would hold the newfangled securities on behalf of the funds, reducing risk for clients seeking to guard against the threat of losing their investments to rogue attacks. Obviously, we know what custody is. If you're new here, custodianship, that's the big thing we're all waiting for. All the hedge funds, all the blah, blah, blah funds, they can't do this without custodianship. And here in America, you're not allowed to take a guy's $1 billion, buy $1 billion of Bitcoin with it, and put it on Ledger Nano. You have to have this thing. It's called custodianship. You got to pay a company, and that company, all they do is just watch your shit for you, right? It's unhackable. It's on this. It's on that. Well, at least, something like that, So, right? They guard against rogue attacks. The deliberations are ongoing, and no timeline has been set for when the firm will roll out the services, the people said, asking not to be identified because the information isn't public. You see how the information, what is it? The information isn't public. They're sneaking up on us. You see what we're over here looking at the tsunami. You see that? You see that? You see that? I hear something in the bushes back here. These sons of bitches are sneaking up from behind. Oh, yes. They're sneaking up from behind. Shamari knows. I hear him. You hear that? Right? Because the information isn't public. But don't worry. Shamari's got that. Bang. I'm over here. But now I'm like, wait. Where are you guys? Yeah, we got them. And this is what we have to talk about. And that's why that's why I'm bringing up this. Because we have some timelines now. And we're going to have to, oh, that's the next story. Oh, the next story is the timeline one. All right, my bad. All right, all right. Let me talk quick, and then we'll get to the other one, which is more timeline. A formal offering for an institution like Goldman Sachs would provide credible backing for crypto funds and could pave the way for more investors to bet on the asset class. Duh, we already know. We're whale watching. Having a custody operation, having a custody operation in place could also lead to other ventures, including prime brokerage services, the people said. In response to client... Wait. All right, we're going to skip on. Oh, here it goes. In May, Nomura Holdings, Inc. joined other firms to create a custody consortium called Kamenu. Now watch this, guys. This is what they've been doing. So when did they start this? In May. What is it now? August. In May, they started this thing called Nomura Holdings, Inc. In May, Nomura joined with other firms to create a custody consortium. In other words, like a big old... let me get some rocket. Hold on. You understand? And at least 3 giant Wall Street custodians, Bank of New York Mellon, JP Morgan and Chase, and Northern Trust, are working on cryptocurrency services, crypto custody services, or exploring it. They're not exploring fuck all. Like I said, they got guys building the networks building the offices right now. People briefed on the effort said. Goldman Sachs has so far been taking baby steps around cryptocurrencies and hasn't yet set up a full-fledged desk to trade. The trading desk. Remember I said? Yeah. They haven't yet set it up. It is being set up now, though. Don't be fooled, boys. As we speak, there are technicians in some office somewhere on Wall Street setting up an office for their trading desk. And since hiring, blah, blah. It was also among the first Wall Street firms to clear the futures. We talked about futures and blah, blah, blah. Now, that's what I want to show you. And now we're going to get into what is market timing. This is the important thing and what we got to... So, you see that they're considering... Just forget the word considering, dude. They're not considering fuck all. They're doing. That's just the way they like to talk to trick their competitors into thinking, I don't know about this. I'm not going to do it. Really? And then bang, they're going to rock. Now, bang. Where is it? Bang. And this is where it comes, boys. And this is now where we're going to get down to some market timing. Because we have to have our money right. We have to have our arc built. So you know how to an arc. Yeah, well, it doesn't work if the flood comes and your arc ain't built. Right? Arc's only good if it's built. When the flood comes, it ain't good if it ain't built. Yeah. This one I haven't highlighted We're going to talk about this one. The market is rapidly approaching the point of acceptance for a Bitcoin ETF, and the SEC, the Securities and Exchange Commission, will eventually approve an ETF in the near future. This is the opinion of Fatfish Internet Group CEO Qinwei Lau, speaking to CNBC last week. According to Lau, what the market is experiencing is a second wave rally. So remember how cheap everything was last year? And then all these flipping mom and pops just came, us, the retail investors just came in, right? Drove the prices up. That's what we're experiencing. That's the wave we're in now. So you see how we've hit sort of a ceiling. Yeah, we'll bounce around, like in terms of Bitcoin. Right? Bitcoin's like what right now? Hold on. Let's get there, boys. Bang, bang, bang. Bang. 6.9. 6.9 right now. It's probably going to bounce between 6.9 and 8 and change until the big time investments get here, because that was the surge, right? And of retail investors, but we're at the limit now. So retail investors drove it up to, what was it, 18,000, right? And you see how it's dropped down now? Yeah, those, because they got scared now. We talked about it. They took out loans on their homes and all sorts of stuff, thinking it was going to, they don't know how things work. And so they thought it was going to rise forever. And, it started going down, and so they've all sold. And so they've sold down to the level of where we're at now, which is $6,952. I think, like I said, this is only my opinion. I think we're going to bounce around here. Between 5,000 and 8,000 is where I think we're going to bounce, right? Until the institutional investors get here. Now, bang. It's only a matter of time. It is what? Only a matter of time before the SEC does what? Approves a Bitcoin ETF. And once they approve that first one, and that's what I want you to understand, it'll only be the first one. But once one is approved, now everyone is going to see, these are public applications, right? So if you apply to be an ETF with the SEC, well, I can see the application you wrote. And I'll just be like, fine, SEC, if that's what you want us to do, if you approve that guy, well, I'll do that way. Do you see how it works? And it's a copycat business. It's a copycat world, right? And so that's what they're going to wait for. Once the first one's good, we're all going to be good. Well, they're all going to be good, right? Which means we're all good. So, according to the Lau, we're experiencing the second wave rally for Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. A strong wave of demand driven by institutional investment, entry, and adoption. This, he said, is generally so he's saying, I get it. He's saying that's the second wave. Yes. That personally, I don't agree with that. I think the first wave was when back in 2011 and that, like I was telling you, my boys were telling me about it. They were the first guys. Then last year, bang. So I would say we're in the third wave. That's how I'm going to say it, okay? For Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, because a strong wave of demand driven by what? Institutional investment, entry, and adoption. This, he said, is generally a positive sign for early adopters and people with the interest in the sector. Going further, he also stated that the likelihood of the SEC approving a crypto market ETF is more a function of what organization will successfully convince the SEC that it has the necessary tools to float an ETF. Exactly. And once that first company can convince the SEC that they have the necessary tools, well, what do you think the other guy's going to do? Well, they're just going to get those tools and do the same thing, right? They want to be custodians too. My bad. This isn't the custodian story. This is the ETF story. They want to be an ETF. So they're just going to, okay. Once approval happens, all right, that's how it's done. We'll do it that way. And so the guy says, hold on. He says, I think it's a matter of time before we see the SEC approve an ETF. It's just a matter of which organization will be able to come out with comprehensive tools in terms of monitoring, surveillance, and ability to liquidity. There is a range of tools that need to be equipped, but it's also readiness of the market. We're not far away. Maybe, I'll talk. Maybe a couple of months from the market accepting an ETF product. I think that's what the SEC will be looking at. But this is what I'm bringing this story up for this. We already know all this is coming. I mean, we already know custody, infrastructure, all this is coming eventually. But what it is about the market timing, and that's what I want to talk to you about. What does this guy say? A couple of months away. That's what he's saying. He's saying that there's a couple of months away. Now, we talked about how the politicians are going to, they got their elections this year. So they're going to be back home kissing babies and promising promises. But in terms of us, life still goes on out here. A couple of months away. So that's the first ETF. Now, what I'm saying is this. Once the first ETF gets taken, these guys are going to know what they have to put on their applications. Once that first one comes, the SEC has 90 days to review and process any application you make to the SEC. They only get 90 days to approve it or not. So from that day, when we get our first ETF, start counting. 90 days, and it's a maximum of 90 days. And as long as people's applications are right, it could be 30 days. So I'm looking at a couple months away. So that's 2. And then 1 more. So that's 3. August, September, October, November. November, boys. We will start seeing an influx. I think. I mean, just opinion. I mean, I'm no expert. I mean, these guys got to write that. It's their lawyers and that do it. I'm not doing it. So, but what I'm saying that for is that you know what we're doing. We're building the ark. We're getting our crypto warehouses ready. You have to have all your warehouse ready for when these institutional investors come, because they're going to want it all. Every scrap. So you got to fill it with all you can. And so 3 months. Shamori, man, are you sure? I'm not sure. But I mean, we got tricked by them in Coinbase. And do you want to be left behind? That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not going to even bullshit you guys, brothers. So the brothers know, you guys know how I do it. I do that shit where I do 30% of my profits goes to my crypto. And 70 goes to the bank. Next month, there might be a little, what's called the flippening. You guys know what the flippening is? The flippening is the Ethereum guys. They believe one day that Ethereum will have a bigger market cap than Bitcoin. And the day that that happens, they're calling it the flippening. Well, for my investment thing, I might have a flippening of my accounts. I might have to put 70 into crypto and there's 30 in there. I mean, it just sits there. It doesn't do anything. You know, I got a bunch of it. It just sits there. But I'm not going to bullshit you. I like it there. I like it there. I like knowing it's there. Right? But a couple of months away, and then bang, boys, bang. As soon as these guys make their application and it's successful, whoever gets the successful application, all these other ETF guys are just going to copy that application. They're just going to tell the SEC, yeah, we'll do it the same way, buddy. Approved, 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 approved. There's going to be ETFs all over this place. So, yes, boys, that's how it works. In Lau's opinion, boosted Bitcoin demand is being driven primarily by organic demand from everyday people around the world. Me and you, a pattern that he says will not change in the run-up to the end of the year. That's not changing. Responding to a question about what markers investors, bang, hello, should be on the lookout for in terms of predicting Bitcoin price movements. Lau stated that adoption and not ETFs or other abstract market instruments is what will substantially impact the asset price. I disagree. I mean, this is news, so I'm here to report news, but I will tell you, mass adoption, blah, 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 that's all great, but the truth is, once these guys get here, they're going to be buying it up. In other words, adoption is what's driving the demand on ground. It's being used widely in many countries and a lot of jurisdictions. Oh, right. And are starting to regulate it and approach it with a cautious but optimistic approach. That's generally a couple factors that will affect regulatory interests. It is geared up for a rally toward year-end. Year-end, boys. This is it. I told you. That 2020 party we were going to have, that might be next year. December 31st, 2019. Right? This might be, I might have to switch up that date on that party, man. So, oh, and then there's a bunch of bullshit there. All right. Bang. All right. Now, let's get to with our boys. Let's get to our announcements and airdrops and announcements. Yes. See, I didn't like this. Hold on. So, first of all, I did like, bang, you see how Jay will? Look. I want to bring in this motherfucker here. He's got a good way to talk, right? He talks shit. Look. If you're new here, we have one saying around here. We're not fucking playing games, right? You hear the yap from the wife. You hear the yap from the boys, right? They're laughing at you. Your wife's complaining. She wants a dress. She wants a car. She wants a vacation or something. Why are we doing this crypto stuff? Why are you spending your money on that? Come on, right? She wants, to spend your money on her, she loves you, all this kind of crap. She wants some romance and all that. Look. We got a brother here. Look, and he gives us the proper wording. 8 words. Around these parts, we live by 8 words. And then we're going to get to the Adibob thing after this. But let's talk about our 8 words first. Shut up, wife. Yes, it's that deep. Shut up. So about that hodl life. I got money coming. I don't have time for your fucking... Look. I don't have a wife. Everything. Calm down. Pretend like I... But look, that's what we got. And then anyway, so this guy, he's our propaganda master. And look at this. I think he drops it. And this is the truth. He says, since I was born, 81... I know at least 3 once-in-a-lifetime opportunities where people have made a ton of money on the other side. The .com bust winners, bang. The house crash shorters, hey, you're looking at one. And now the cryptocurrency, what? But you see how he says words? Pioneers. The pioneers, right? Way in, way early. And early before custody was even here. What side of history will we land on? Well, I'll tell you right now, Jay. The rich side. Yes, brother. I'll tell you right now. The rich side. And so I just want to bring that up. You see, that's why you come here. Yeah, you're not just listening to me. The brothers are talking. You want to know some shit? Talk to Adibob and shit. You want to know some shit? Jay, Will, and Edwins, these guys were talking about setting up X nodes and all this. I'm just a simple investor. I don't even know what the fucking X node is. I don't really give 2 fucks. All I give a fuck about is if your blockchain's, with some company or and some government. But yo, my boys right here, this crew, our cryptocurrency, see it? Bang. You see our crew? You see our words? Bang. We rock. This is where the real money gets made. We're milking this cow. We're milking the cow. And that's why I got to talk about this guy. His name's Adibob. His name's Bob. Well, not Adibob. I guess his name is just Bob. My name's not Ada, you idiot. My name's Bob. True, Bob. His name's Bob. Yo, this guy right here, he got hacked this week. So he found this son of a bitch. And this is amongst the boys now. Also, if you're here for crypto news, that's over. you can bounce, but now we're going to get into some real goods. Now we're going to get into some real goods. Oh, yeah. This guy, see this? Look, this is one of his wallets, okay? See this wallet here? See all these? These are the tokens. These are the values. This is the kind of guy we have here. He doesn't fuck around. He doesn't play games. And he's, look. I'm not going to make any judgments, but he's very safe. Very safe. You could almost say paranoid. Yeah, not in a rude way. I'm not saying in a rude way. I'm just saying, you know, it's extreme. It's extreme. Right? But he gives us all our goods, all our airdrops. So he's our minister of airdrops here. And actually, if you want to get some airdrops, he went offline this week. But for that guy, you got to go to @Bob844111320. And he's going to be back online with us because he tracked some son of a bitch down. And boy, oh boy. Look at this. This is the guys right there. You see that? Bang. Oh, I can't highlight it? I'm not allowed to do that? Oh, okay. You see that? This son of a bitch right here. Is it? Hacked him. Oh, yes. Oh, but see how, you see, what does that say? Geolocation? Yo. Bob doesn't fuck around. So, boys, you see how our boy did it? He will hunt you. He will hunt you. He will hunt you down, son. Yo, and so he said that this guy lives in Malaysia. He hunted him hard. I even want to see, he's got the lookup. He knows the guys. See the IP? Oh, he knows everything about this guy. And, whoa. Oh, Bob's talking. So that's the past. Oh, this is, Bob's been talking while I've been talking 6 minutes ago. All right. So I haven't studied this yet. This will probably be on tomorrow's show because Bob's probably losing his shit, fucking this guy. Look. I want to tell you, you ever seen the movie Body of Lies? Okay. Boop, boop, boop. It's a movie, Body of Lies. It's Leonardo DiCaprio and that other dude. And he's a CIA guy. I tell you right now, I bet you Bob's got the satellite live streaming what this guy, what this motherfucker in Malaysia is doing. You know what I'm talking about? He's probably streaming. And, that's how that's going. All right. So, I mean, there's nothing we can really do about, well, maybe we go take a trip over there after our December 2020 party and we pay this boy a visit. And custody will probably be his worst word. While it's our favorite, it'll probably be his worst. Anyways, guys, let's get real. That's our stuff. That's today's show. I got people coming over. I forgot the phone call. So I got to go. But anyway, so just a quick show today. Bang, bang, bang. VeChain 5G. VeChain. Look, I don't chill. I'm not telling you what to buy. But I'm not going to bullshit you. I think that's going to be top earner. Top earner. If you go back to the videos, Justin, he gave us the a list of shit that VeChain's doing. Holy smokes. That was no joke. Like, I knew of a few things. I didn't know about that. Oh, and he also, actually, how I got this 5G thing was because Justin showed me. So, well, us. Well, for me to put out here. And bang, here it is. Custodianship. Bang, on the way. ETF. And what did homeboy tell us? He said, only a matter of time. Only a matter of time. Bang. All right. So let's go over the market one last time for the day. I'm going to make it a quick show. I'm not going to keep you for a whole hour like I did a few weeks, over the past few weeks. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Ripple, Bitcoin Cash, EOS, Stellar, Litecoin, Cardano, Tether, and bang, IOTA. All right, brothers. So, here we go. Bang. Bang. Yes. Oh, not yet bang. I'm supposed to still bang it like this. Bang. Here I am, smart. Yes. All right, guys. So it's a good show. Look. Times are coming. Times are short now. It's only a matter of months till we get an ETF. And once we get an ETF, believe me, it's going to be about 30 days till we start seeing a flood of ETF applications being approved. As soon as those guys get their approval, what do you think is going to happen literally the next day? Their lawyers are going to get that application. I mean, the competitors' lawyers are going to get the application. They're just going to copy it. They're going to say, fine, SEC. If that's what the approval is, fine, we'll do that. So get ready. Build your arc. Build your arc. I'm not going to get biblical tonight. I got to bounce. But build your arc. Build your warehouse. It's a crypto warehouse. And what we're looking at is, bang, a bunch of institutional investors that are coming, and all they care about is one word. One word. Hold on. Let's even get back to the word. What's the word? Well, I know custody, okay? Custodian. Bang. Custodian services. And once they get that, they're on their way here, guys. So it's really coming quick. And this guy says only a amount of time to ETFs. So you see how the market is building. It's the market infrastructure, the infrastructure of this whole beast, this creature that is being built, right? We own the assets of this creature. But in order for this creature to really go, we need infrastructure. So we need ETFs. We need futures. We need custody. We need hedge fund. All these. Look. It's going to be a big old party after a while. But now we're in it, so we're watching it. So watch that. Obviously, we'll be back tomorrow. All right, I'll stop talking because it's getting a little redundant. Guys. As you know, my name is Shamari Clark, and I am always on duty. I don't play games. Oh, I got my eyes on them. You stay right here. Oh, the shilling. Fuck, I keep forgetting to shill this shit. All right, look. What is it right here? Fucking subscribe and press the little bell, and then you'll get updates every time I update, every time I do one of these. And then also, though, yes, this is the other show. Go to CB Newswire, at CB Newswire on Twitter. Oh, actually, we're on every platform. But actually, to tell you the truth, I don't use all of them. I do own the name across the internet, but I only use Twitter and YouTube. So just stick around here. But also go to Twitter, CB Newswire. Follow me there. Retweet all that stuff to your people. Now let's grow this channel so other people can learn. Look, this channel is about one simple thing. The regular man getting his piece. A once in a lifetime. Look at what did Jay Will say? Hold on. We're not done yet. No, we're not done yet. Bang. We're not done yet. Where's his shit? We are not done. All right. What did Jay Will say? Bang. I know of at least 3 once in a lifetime. Right now, you listening to me, you are going to be rich. This is once in a lifetime, motherfucker. Did you just call me motherfucker? You just heard it, didn't you? Yes. That's because I love you. Look, it's a once in a lifetime chance. Once in a lifetime where the regular guy has the assets, has the goods, has the crypto, just the goods, the assets that those with the big money want. Oh, and they want it bad. They want it bad. Believe me, Shmori, man, how do I know? Look. I've been dealing with these motherfuckers. I've been dealing with these Wall Street types for 18 years. And believe me, they want every scrap of crypto. They want to own it all. They're not happy until they own everything. That's their nature. It's the nature of the beast. You want to know about nature? Let's talk about nature. All right. There's a story. Okay. There was a frog and there was a scorpion. Okay. And they were sitting by the side of a lake. And they both wanted to get across the lake. Frog, well, he can swim, so he's good. He's like, I'm about to get across the lake. But the scorpion wanted to get across the lake too. So the scorpion asked the frog, "Hey frog, can I get a ride on your back across the lake?" Frog was like, "All right." Gives me someone to talk to, whatever. "I'll put you on my back." And they start swimming across the lake. As they swam across the lake, halfway through the lake, you know how a scorpion is, right? It's got a tail with poison and stuff in it. He hits the snake. I mean, sorry, my bad. Not a snake. He hits the frog. Whap! Kills him. And as the frog is dying, the frog looks back at him and is like, "Why'd you do that, you fucking moron? Now you've killed not just me, you've killed both of us." Because obviously scorpions can't swim, so they're dead too. Scorpion said, "I'm sorry, man. It's just in my nature. It's just my nature." And that's what's coming. That's the nature of the creatures, of the institutional investors, high net worth investors, hedge funds, pension funds, all these. That's the nature of them. They want all your crypto, boys. They want all your crypto. They want all of it. And it's their nature just to own everything. It's greed, right? Like, we're dealing with three people. The lazy, the lazy, the greedy. Oh, shit, I can't remember it. But that's what we're dealing with. The lazy, yeah, those are the politicians. Hurry the fuck up and give us our fucking legislation so we can unleash the greedy. Well, so you unleash the greedy and they give it to us and they give us their money. It's a once-in-a-lifetime chance. And why do we know we're going to get rich? When I point to you, when I do this, you are going to be rich. It's because I know the nature of the creatures. I know the nature of these fucking creatures. I know the nature of these beasts. When I point to you and I say, you are going to be rich, it's like the scorpion. He can't help himself. It's what he is. And that's what they are. That's what they are. That's their lives. That's what they brag about. That's what they talk about. This, everything. Getting all the money and controlling everything they can. And you have something they want to control. It's called cryptocurrency. It's called cryptocurrency. Oh, and they're building custodianships to come get your crypto. They're building markets and exchanges and all that. Think about all that they're building just to get your crypto. So when you ask me, Shmoy, man, how you know I'm going to get rich? Motherfuckers don't spend all that money to get something. Like, if they're not going to pour real money into shit, motherfucker, okay? Luck. So that's how it's going, boys. That's what I'm saying right here. Justin, he says it so good. The .com bust winners. Because there was a bust. I was here. I was alive. I told you guys, I'm 44 years old. I was here for the .com bubble. I was a college student. Yeah, my dad and them had money, right? I didn't have money, so I couldn't participate. Missed out. But as you guys know my story, yeah, I was slapping cockroaches, but bang, shorted that motherfucker. I shorted the shit out of the housing crash. Bang. Here I am in South Beach. Yes, if you're new here, I live in South Beach, bitch. My house is right here. Beach is 2 blocks away, son. Right here. Like in the middle of it. Not over there. Like not on 70th Street or something. No. I'm not going to tell you the street I live on, but Bob, don't be tracking me down. Bob will probably track me down. But you'll see the proof. That's probably why you watch. You did track me down. We're like, oh, this guy's really telling the truth. Yeah. It's right here. But now. What did Jay Will say, though? Now. See? He understands. Yes. And this is the whole point of the show, fucksticks. This is the whole point of the show, fucksticks. Look, motherfuckers. Bang. Once in a lifetime. When? Now you have a boom, once in a lifetime opportunity, boys. And that's what this whole channel is about. You guys know I'm a Forex trader. You guys know I'm an investor. You guys know I've been beating these motherfuckers. Oh, I've been slaughtering them. And I know I'm not going to brag, but let me brag a little. I'm really good at what I do. It's a once in a lifetime chance. When? Bang. Now. For who? Oh, what? For who? The pioneers. The pioneers. And that's the question. This is the whole question. What side of the history will you land on, brother? What do you want to land on? You playing games or what? I mean, it's your life, man. I don't care. I mean, I ain't playing games, though. I'm not playing games. I know my boys ain't playing games. Because now we have a once-in-a-lifetime chance. So, everyone, get your stuff. All right. I'm talking a lot. It's not crap, though. It's the real deal. It's the real deal. All right. So, get your stuff. Get your crypto right. And let's go. Let's go. Okay. So, I'll see you later. My name is Shomari Clark. Always on duty. Always on duty. Bang. See you tomorrow, guys. Ciao.